Hello, it is Wednesday. I'm going to read you this one, and it's about Crossroads. I, the Lord, will instruct you and teach you in the way you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. Be not like the horse or the mule, which lack understanding, which must have their mouths held firm with a bit and bridle, or else they would not come with you. Psalm 32, 8 and 9. Each day you may find yourself at a crossroads, wondering which path to take. Sometimes your choice may seem like a small, almost insignificant decision. But in your walk with me, every step you take counts. Every choice has its consequence. Yet do not be anxious, do not fret. Simply spend time in my word and in my company. I, your teacher, will instruct you. Blue's licking his paws. And I have this because he's gassy today. Yeah, I walk about every day. But, sorry. Please interrupting us again. Do not be anxious, do not fret. Simply spend time in my word and in my company. Okay, I already read that. I, your teacher, will instruct you. Then you will learn who I am and know what I would have you do in each and every situation. I found that he does. He really does. But if at any time you are uncertain, pause at the crossroads. Yep, pause at the crossroads. Ask me which way you should go. Then, only when you clearly hear my voice, choose your path and step out in faith. Do not be slow. Do not have the stubbornness of a mule, but take courage, be bold, filled with the assurance that I have already gone ahead and paved the way. He does. If you do not hear my voice, wait upon me. Know there is a reason your feet are stayed. I have my eye upon you, and I will not lead you into evil, only good. Rest in that knowledge. But he does sometimes lead us into storms. He was with the disciples in the boat when they were in a storm. There was a couple of times they were in a storm, though. One time he came walking to them on the sea. That's a cool story. If I had prepared, I didn't know I was going to say that. A great site, by the way, is how I find my scriptures. If I don't remember where they are, is BibleGateway.com. Bible Gateway. I'll put the link below. It's an awesome site that I use all the time for the Bible, for finding where my scriptures are, and because a pastor a long time ago, probably like 20 years ago, said, yeah, I know what you mean, because I know all the scriptures, but I don't always know the reference where they are, and he says, yeah, he's like, the saying is, I have a lot of friends in the Bible, but I don't know where they live. So, yeah. But yeah, several stories about the storms in the Bible. And I wanted to talk today, since yesterday I was talking about thinking about the past and reading my own old journal, and last night I went to go swim, but I wasn't able to because the pool was too full. And normally I would just do the class because there's like a water aerobics class, but I just wasn't in the mood to do the class, and I just wanted to swim out my frustrations. And there was there was a man that was teaching his daughter to swim, so that was cool. And then there's this older lady that's like walking and then swimming, and it's kind of aggravating to me because I feel like she could do that on the side with the water aerobics people. But anyways, and she's taking up the lane, so I was unable to swim. And I didn't know what to do, just like the book said. I was like, should I wait? I went in the sauna for a minute. I can't go in the sauna very long because it's too hot in there. It's just too hot in there. I can't stand it. I like it for a little bit though, but I went in the sauna. I went back in the locker room to think, and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Should I go back out there and see? Should I wait? Should I? My decision is I'm going to run. After this, I'm going to run. I loved that, and I'm following Diana Brienne, setting a great example. She's helping me a lot lately, and she runs like 5 miles every day, and she's 65. So, and what's interesting is when I ran before, is I had the problem with the plantar fasciitis also, and I had a problem with my feet, and she had the same problem, and she was able to start running again, and so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go slow, but I really did love to run too, so we will see how that goes. I will tell you. But anyway, so I decided to leave the Y, and I went to Snooks, and look, y'all, I found another frozen ball. And I want to tell you what that has to do with the past. So it's kind of funny. So the song, Let It Go, Let It Go. Well, I was thinking just this morning how this story is similar to the Lion King story, where she's leaving, and she's, built this ice castle, and she's leaving it all behind her, and she, it's just like the Lion King. It's just like the past is in the past. But wait a second, you froze the entire kingdom. You have to go fix it. So, yeah. Sometimes we have to deal with our past. Simba had to go back and be king and clean up his uncle's mess. And so, yeah, I thought that was interesting. And also, so I got accused, I'm always getting accused of stuff I didn't do, but, whatever. I'm getting kind of used to it. So, it was said that I filmed children, like I was going to put it on YouTube when I left Southern California. And I had another frozen play ball, and I have a little toys for like when I encounter kids or whatever. And when I saw the children, my brother's tenants' grandkids, I gave her my other frozen ball. So I needed another frozen ball. But that's what happened. I did not film her. I just gave her a frozen ball. Is that like a snowball? I have a little soccer ball too. I haven't found someone to give that to. I was like, I can't get another ball. I haven't given away the other ball I have. But yeah, and that's what I did when I downsized. Some of the stuff I had, I gave away as gifts. Some I gave to strangers. I had my Mickey Mouse it used to talk. I had a Mickey Mouse that my brother-in-law gave my kids, but long ago it wouldn't talk anymore. It was really cute though. It was Mickey. And I was at the park, and I had the Mickey in the car, and there was this little boy, and I was like, does he like Mickey? His mom said, yes. And I was like, here. This was, that must have been before COVID. Was it before COVID? It must have been. It might have been after. It was in the middle of COVID when I was downsizing and when I sold my house because it was 2020. But, you know, some part of it was before COVID. It is warm today, you guys. I'm about to go to run and I've gone 10 minutes. I think I covered everything I wanted to say. That was a good little one I found in here on Crossroads. Love y'all. Thank you for your support. Yeah, thank you, Elaine. Shout out to Elaine. I'll try to do a shout out to different supporters that I appreciate your support. So, and yeah, I think that's it. Love you, bye.